The other Hobby Lobby had marked down both of their needlework aisles, so I have got footage to share with you along with a little haul of my own purchases. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle. They had marked down the DMC satins, some pearl cotton, some metallics. These are not flosses I usually stitch with, so I don't know anything about them. And as usual, they had marked down some of their cute notions and little gift ideas. I was really kind of tempted by this bag until I reminded myself rather firmly that I would be much happier with a cotton bag I sewed myself. And I don't use round hoops. The yarn bag is cute. I don't remember talking myself out of it, but I didn't buy it. All's well that ends well. And the straight pins, some really cute washi tape, little needle boxes. Here's what I brought home. I do try to limit myself these days to things that I really, really like or I'm sure I'll use, and not just because it's cute and affordable. One of the colorways of the Artiste 6-stranded cotton embroidery floss was marked down 36 skeins for $1.49. I have used this floss before in other projects. It's not DMC. The colors aren't going to match DMC, but for something like embroidered towels or bookmarks or anything where you don't need specific colors, I really like this stuff, especially for that price. Bees are cute. This is a little sewing kit. When I picked it up, I saw the scissors and the needles. I totally missed that there were plastic bobbins in here and the little flower-shaped needle threader. These are pointed embroidery needles. I can't imagine anybody turning it down because it's that and not cross-stitch needles. It's also a magnet inside. I think to tuck in a project bag, this is adorable, and $1.62. This little needle box was 62 cents, and I already opened it up because I wanted to see what was inside. It's a little slide top box, and it has a magnet inside to hold your needle. That's the needle from my latest project. Again, to tuck into a project bag, I think this is great. I don't do hoops, but for 57 cents, I thought I might want to give it a try. And I am extremely devoted to my brand name Q Snaps, but for $1.24, I thought I'd experiment. This is a far smaller size frame than I usually use. Generally, if something is that tiny, I'm doing it in hand or adding extra fabric to put it in my larger Q Snaps, but sometimes it's just fun to experiment. I got fabric at the last Hobby Lobby, and I got fabric at this one. I didn't buy any of the 22-count hard hanger at the first store. And then I got home and regretted that decision. So as soon as I saw that they had some, this was coming home with me. This is vintage linen. It is a 14, is it a 14 count? It is a 14 count. And it was easier to see in the store than here in my light at home, but that is a very, very slightly marbleized look, and I am really excited to figure out what I'm going to stitch on that. 25 count Lugana in pearl. These all range between 99 cents and $1.24 each. This one is a 14 count antique blue. I think I've had this color before and used it on some of Barbara Anna's animals in dresses. I'm glad to have more of it. 14 count Ada in mist. Some more 18 count Ada because I use a lot of that. I tried to be practical with my purchases. I am very happy with what I bought. I had hoped that there would be a yarn haul because my quilting group is out of yarn and I was really wanting to pick some up for them, but what I saw on the shelves that had been marked down was not anything that would serve our purposes. So I'm going to go watch some other yarn haul videos and see maybe they hadn't marked everything down yet, because there weren't holes that would indicate that it had all been picked over. I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to try another Hobby Lobby or if I am done with clearance for the year. Either way, I had fun. Thanks for watching. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle, and if you haven't watched it, check out part 1.